Hello and welcome to Look Back, Look Ahead. I'm Frank Calderone. Last week, ending May 17th, the three major indexes were up as investors continue to speculate the possibility of lower interest rates going forward. The Producer Price Index, or PPI, increased the more than expected 0.5% in April, 2.2% year over year. Most of the increase was due to a 0.6% increase in services prices, while goods prices increased by 0.4%. The Consumer Price Index, or CPI, and Core CPI both increased a less than expected 0.3% in April. Year over year, CPI is up 3.4%, while Core CPI, excluding food and energy, is up 3.6%. Two-thirds of the increase was driven by gasoline prices and shelter costs. Retail sales were weaker than expected, showing that either the U.S. consumer took a break from the strong sales increase in March, or our expectations for slowing consumer demand have continued into the start of the second quarter of this year. The housing market index for May was expected to be 50.5, but came out at 45, which underscores the effects of higher interest rates as well as the new regulatory environment on the new home sale market. Business inventories declined by 0.1% in March for the first time since November of 23. Industrial production came in flat in April. Housing starts and building permits were lower than expected in April, as both home buyers and builders continue to face elevated borrowing costs. Import prices surged by 0.9% in April, and the leading economic index declined 0.6% in April, indicating that although it is no longer predicting a recession, it is still indicating trouble ahead for our economy. Year to date, the Dow is up 6.1%, the S&P is up 11.2%, and the Nasdaq is also up 11.2%. The yield on the 10-year U.S. Treasury bond is 4.4%. Oil closed at $80.05 a barrel. Gold closed at $2,416.52 an ounce, with silver closing at $31.54 an ounce. For this week of May 20th, Wednesday we'll get existing home sales and the minutes of the Fed's May meeting. Thursday, initial jobless claims, the U.S. Manufacturing and Services PMI, and new home sales will be reported. And on Friday, durable goods orders and consumer sentiment will be reported. And as always, we'll keep a watchful eye on these and any other events that may and will shape the markets. If you have any questions with anything you've heard in this video, please give us a call. Also, if you have investable assets of $300,000 or more, we can provide you with a complimentary financial plan. Call for details. We are accepting new clients. This is Frank Calderone from Raymond James in New York. Have a fantastic week. Be well, stay safe, and remember, always look ahead.